At 7:30, we got Southeast Louisiana, who went 7-5 last year, traveling Louisiana Tech, who went 5-8. Louisiana Tech favored by 13.5 points on ESPN Plus. Evan Bullock went 198, a 301, threw for 2,107 yards, 14 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Omiria Wiggin had 111 carries for 527 yards and 4 touchdowns. And True Edwards had 85 catches for 989 yards and 6 touchdowns. Can we just applaud 5-8 record? You don't see that very often. That is a very hard record to obtain because it is almost impossible to attain. You don't typically play 13 games in a season unless you make a bowl game. And you are not bowl eligible unless you go 6-6. So it is almost impossible to go 5-8. But thanks to Marshall having almost every single one of their players go into the portal last year, and Marshall being unable to play in their bowl game, Louisiana Tech got to go to a bowl. And they got to lose it badly to Army. Or was it Navy? I think it was Army. And that was really funny to me. I think that's a really funny W. I think is Louisiana Tech losing in their bowl game that they didn't even deserve to go to by a lot. I don't know why they got Army. Like, ouch, Louisiana Tech. You went 5-7. You're playing a team that lost 2 games the entire season. One of them to Notre Dame, the other one to Navy, and the Navy one didn't even count. So that was a rough one for Louisiana Tech. But regardless, Louisiana Tech's not as bad as I trash talk on Conference USA teams a lot, right? Because unless your name's Western Kentucky, Jacksonville State, Liberty, or even Sam Houston to an extent, they've been bad. Like, these teams in that Conference USA that right now are there have not been good. And Louisiana Tech's one of them, right? They went bowling last year, but they did not deserve to go bowling. But Louisiana Tech's not as bad as the rest of them. They went 5-7 last year. I don't expect them to be nearly as bad this year. They bring back Evan Bullock, who was starting to get it on at the end of the year, and Omiria Wiggin, who, while not phenomenal, is a solid starting running back for them. They lose their leading receiver, but all in all, it's not a massive loss for Louisiana Tech. The Bulldogs, I think, should be better this year. I think this team this is a team that should make a bowl on their own. I think this could be the 5th best team in Conference USA. I don't think that's an insane exaggeration to say. And while I don't expect them to put up much of a fight against the Western Kentuckys or Jacksonville States of the world, I absolutely think they are a better team than like Florida International or, God, I hate them, Florida International or Middle Tennessee State. Those teams, Louisiana Tech is better than. And I do think that they make a bowl game this year on their own. I like Louisiana Tech here to win. 13.5 points is not a lot of points. So I like them to cover too. I think they're better than Southeast Louisiana. I think they're better than people give them credit for. Give me the Bulldogs here to win and cover at home.